Welcome everyone, Fable Fox Weaver here, and right now I'm not muted anymore. Yay! Where's the music? Oh, there it is. Today is Wednesday. What a nice day. Right in the middle. Perfectly balanced as everything should be. And as per lately, I'm gonna continue our adventure, our icy adventure in Valhalla. Maybe today it's gonna be a chill stream. It's gonna be like ASMR. I'm gonna be very calm. Who knows? That might be it. Christina's gonna do a workout in the middle, so there's gonna be some energetic noise in the background. Maybe, perhaps. It's gonna be in a whole different division, but of the house. But expect it to be loud. Lots of grunting, like lots of you know, whatever sound you make when you flex. Maybe some cracking. Last time I worked out with her, there were definitely some cracking sounds on my end. And this morning.
Because somebody needs to work out.
Yes, when I got out of bed, it was like crack, crack. Oh Jesus. So we're back in Ravensthorpe. Ravensthorpe. Is that? Did I pronounce it correctly this time? I guess I did. I wanted to pick this guy because I finally I figured out how to keep the appearance of certain objects, because I want to have the look of the game cover. I'm not entirely certain on the hood, but I'm pretty sure the Raven Clan bracers are at I believe it's the first level. And the way to do it is to go like here. I believe it's the first level. I'm not entirely sure, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because once you go up a level, they start to be more metal-like. That's not the look that I want. I want the one from the game cover, because I might cosplay this one day. Oh look, there's a grapple and stuff. I don't want that. You know what I'd like? Like a war horn. Goes like boop. That would be fun. There is one thing I am in doubt, but I would have to check. Because I got this belt made. I already have this belt. Well, it's not completely made, but it's like 95%. But this one, I only got the metal bits. Like this part. And there's another part that isn't. Mother of Noxus, hello, good evening, Mr. Feblerino, Mr. Nox, Miss Noxurina, Noxuzarina, yeah. Yeah, so I got that piece. I made this belt buckle. There's something missing. I know that I did another piece there. Thank you. The quiver looks somewhat easy to make. I'm afraid of saying that, but it looks somewhat easy, I think, and it looks pretty cool. I could do this. I can see the road. I can see the path. So how are you doing, Mother of Noxus? How was your day? How's your Wednesday? How's your week going? There's another piece. Oh, I remember. It's the buckle on this part. Where is it? Why don't I see it? Should be somewhere around here. It's a pretty cool looking piece. I think it's there.
Family member passed away.
Tell him on that side. Okay. Okay. Sorry to hear. I hope you're doing all right. That's the one. Like I could say like, oh, let's try to bring the energy up, but I don't. You never. There's no way of doing that, right? At most, can get distracted. Yep. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
I will see you later, friend.
Fight well, Eivor.
It's and to us who are left behind, I think you know it's always a moment for introspection, and you gotta remember the good times.
Mouse, how are you, my boy?
Oh, Mouse is the wolf. By the way, this is a wolf. Start feast. Oh, there's an option to start a feast. And it only costs 50 silver? Why is it not working? I'm pressing the button. Hosting a feast with your clan provides a long-lasting buff to your... Oh, you have to press exactly there. What are you... Okay. And that was some people. He was a... very good guy. Yeah. I can't move now. Is this? Is this supposed to... Okay, so the keyboard is working. We ate already, yeah. We usually have dinner around 7. Yeah, it's somewhat early, but it's so we can make the most out of our time. I think. Also, when I get out of work, I'm hungry.
Fable was the Kit Kat guy.
Christina doesn't. It's interesting. She doesn't get as hungry at night. It's mostly at breakfast. Sometimes at lunch if she's waiting for me. Okay, stuck. Map is unavailable. God damn it! How am I supposed to? Can't get out of here. Okay, I guess we go back to the title screen, or here, or something. I don't know. What is this third party? Oh, okay. I guess. Sometimes she brings you lunch too.
Mm-hmm.
What?
I take care of the lunch.
Yeah. Oh, she doesn't bring it. Like we have it together at home. Together.
Mm-hmm.
I hope it didn't save there. Sometimes you bring her dinner as well. Now she's working on one end of the house, I'm working on the other, and we joined together in the middle.
Mouse, how are you, my boy?
Hey, I know of a pre-wedding day she took some McDonald's to you at work.
Mm-hmm.
At work?
At home. It was the day that I was doing the makeup trial, right?
Mm-hmm.
I left. It was actually Burger King.
Oh, it was Burger King. Okay, that's a little bit less confusing.
I went to the Burger King drive-thru. I left you lunch. I had lunch really fast, and then I went to meet Mother and Oxus. I went to Aveiro. All dolled up.
Yeah. But she brought it home. She brought it home.
Quizzes!
Hello, Quizzes. Hello, how are you doing? We're having a feast. It's dinner time. All cute and pretty.
Silence, both of you!
Randvi, I demand that this matter be settled here and now.
Have patience, Rowan. There is a time and a place for such disputes.
Give me a second. I need to. Okay, if this works, I'm sensing like a really big delay, which doesn't really affect you, but it does affect me. Okay, it's better now. It's like if if subtitles are off in time by more than 1/5 of the second, that's 200 milliseconds. It can bug you, like it can be annoying. At the same time here,
Please just wait until
because I'm basically streaming from one computer to the other and then to you. And I'm seeing it on the TV, but I'm listening to the thing on the other computer. It's kind of confusing, but I listen with a little bit of a delay. And if the delay is short, it doesn't faze me. But if it's longer, it's like particularly in shooters when you press the button, it shoots, and then later you hear the sound. It's very annoying. Be right back. All right. Oh shit! Now I am having a teary breakdown. Oh. We'll be waiting for you. Take your time. Quizzes, hello, save a mug. Oh yeah, that was a short party. Yeah, you have. I don't know exactly what you get, but there's an option here. It spends money, but you can start the feast. Wouldn't you want this in real life? Like a bell that just rang and immediately started the feast. That's the sort of magic I would be into.
Eivor, thank Tyr.
I heard shouting. Is something wrong?
Holger robbed me, and I demand he be punished.
Rot disappointed word. Does the deer rub the stream when she takes a drink? Does a cow rub a field when he crops on sweet grass?
Eivor, this matter requires sensitive judgment. Will you?
Oh. Sensitive judgment. I'll just kill them both. Problem solved.
From the beginning, please.
Well now, there is no excuse too small, I see. Nothing to keep you from coveting that seat, is there?
In Sigurd's absence, who has better claim to oversee these disputes?
You might leave them to work it out for themselves, but that would mean letting go, would it not?
That guy is begging for a blade.
Tell me all that has happened.
I will start. I have been falsely accused by this Saxon Philistine.
A filly what? Are you mocking me?
Silence, please. I will hear both of your complaints and render a decision, awarding compensation if needed. Understood? Rowan, tell me your version of these events.
As you are aware, Holger and I are neighbors. Near enough that I often catch him at my stables, stealing my tools.
Borrowing.
Holger, let him speak.
Stealing, borrowing. My point being, I have always allowed him to use whatever he pleased. I greatly admire your Norse generosity and had hoped to match it. But this morning, Holger stretched the limits of my grace. Entering my stables for their feed, I found my most beautiful, gentle mare stripped of her tail. Bereft, not a strand in sight. I am ashamed to say my natural suspicion drew me to Holger, and how right I was. For when I peered across the lane, there he was, gripping a horsetail brush slathered with indigo, dragging it across a sheet of
Painting, Rowan. I was painting. You make it sound so crude.
You see? Such willful arrogance. It will take ages for Ilgifu's tail to reach its former length. I demand compensation.
I understand. Thank you, Rowan.
we have that sort of, instead of a bell, you leave your money on, wait, on bikini being worn by someone who just wants to pay her scholarship. Huh. I can see it almost. Yeah, Christina's reaction is right. It's like smiley face, no words. Yes, the absence of words has not gone unnoticed. Let's hear the defense.
Let me hear your side.
Eivor, you have known me as a skald for years. You have seen how my poems bring life and joy and wisdom to our people. And you know that my work requires a certain, let us say, freedom to make use of rare resources to compose my verses. Often when lacking the proper tools, I have made use of novel items. Alvis's walking stick, Tovi's inks, all were given gladly.
You cut off my horse's tail to make a brush, you bleed.
Rowan?
As I was saying, this morning in the throes of poetic reverie, I realized that my latest piece required delicate brushwork. I could have used a frayed stick, some cloth, my hands, but no. I needed something gentler, softer, to make a perfect brush.
Pussy's overpaid.
Fine hairs of a well-raised horse. And so I availed myself of a local resource.
You clipped Alfgafu's tail to the rump without asking.
It was early. I did not wish to wake you.
Thank you, Holger. I believe I understand your position. I believe I have heard enough. If you will...
My horse looks like a fool, Eivor. No handsomer than a donkey now. You must do something.
Do not conflate hair with beauty, Rowan. She remains radiant. Elgifer's hair will grow back in no time.
Quiet, both of you. Now listen.
Ugh, okay. I forgot which was named, but I think Rowan is the guy with the horse, so I think he's right.
Holger, Rowan is clearly in the right. You sheared the tail from his horse without gaining permission.
I borrowed the tail. Borrowed! Does the reality of regrowth not make this a victimless crime?
It is a two-victim crime, Holger. Though they are unharmed, you took without asking, and that will not do. As the horse's value has diminished significantly, you will pay Rowan its market price.
But the horse was not for sale. Rowan, admit it.
My decision is final, Holger. Pay what you owe, and meet tomorrow as friends.
And if I do, may I keep the horse?
Pay the man and be done with it. Rowan, does this satisfy you?
It does. Thank you, Eivor.
Good. Then by Tyr's blessing, let this matter rest. We're done here. Return to your homes in peace.
Would you allow me to pay you with a vibrant painting? After all, in some ways, you are its creation.
Absolutely not. Silver is the only color I wish to see from you.
All right, that was easy. 2 easy skill points. What else do we have here? After an eventful nuptial ceremony, Oswald now reigns over East Anglia. He's the guy from the wedding from the last stream. With a new alliance formed, return to Ramvi with the good news. Oh, I thought I had already... Oh, there it is. There's lots of talking in this stream.
Oh,
I need to move on from this. On to more action-y moments.
quite the character.
I almost envy him. To see the world through such a muddy glass and live with such petty concerns. He hasn't a care in the world.
Let's not walk too far with that idea. I need you right where you are.
East Anglia is with us. Their King Oswald has pledged his loyalty to us.
Eivor Kingmaker, we shall call you soon. Some interesting news. King Ceolwulf has sent Ceolbert to Shropshire. He hopes to install him as Elderman there.
Good for Ceolbert. He should do well considering all he has learned from you.
I gave him only a taste of my knowledge. The rest he will need to figure for himself. One more thing. I do not know if you heard, but Svend passed away a short time ago. The poor man slipped away in his bed.
Yes, I'd heard. The poor man. I wish I could have spent more time with him before the end.
I think we all wish that. Tovi most of all.
Looks like something is happening near Volka's hut. Perhaps I should take a look.
Yes, lots of things happening here. By the way, no, I'll be back. This looks neat. It somehow it looks cold but warm at the same time. I don't like it's very open. But at the same time you got a fire in the middle with something cooking.
Admit it, Alvis. I am the superior wordsmith.
Admit to a falsehood? I would sooner square a circle.
Sure.
I mean, the game is pretty. The game is very pretty. Look at all the flowers! Fire and wooden structure. I guess that's true. Didn't think about that. No. No, disaster, no. I mean, it's a... It can only get warmer, you know?
The one fated to save my people.
Where's this lady?
Oh, it's you! Valka said we would meet, but I can hardly believe the great Eivor is fated to save my little Isle of Skye.
Who are you?
Ahead of yourself as always, Edith. Eivor. Edith is an old friend and a seer. She contacted me for advice. Her people are plagued by nightmares to the point of madness.
I wasn't aware people settled on the Isle of Skye.
There are small settlements, but it is a place of passage for many, making it perfect.
She has weird eyes. It's like they are round in the edges.
I've mostly been deciphering if my cousin's feasting on feathers in her dreams means she should marry a farmer or a baker.
Jesus.
You lost me again.
She had one too many coffee.
It's your help.
Coffees.
It's not just her people being affected. As someone deeply in tune with the spirit realm, I have also begun to lose sleep. I fear it may...
Because of all the coffee.
...settlement soon.
I will investigate. But it is not as if I have experience chasing away bad dreams.
There is more. You're not going to like this, Eivor. But I believe somehow Ranvi is involved. Perhaps even responsible.
Koizush, how I don't remember asking. So, how's your day and how was your New Year's Eve? How's 2024 treating you? Ranvi would not, because like I see some very like polarizing reactions to this new year. Some news coming from Japan. I don't watch the news anymore. I get all my news from social media and some websites. But yeah, earthquake in Japan, but so far it's only been like a couple of days. So I don't know what to expect. I got sick. I was in bed for 40 hours. Jesus. Okay, so it's another one for not so great. New Year's Eve inclusive. Sorry to hear, man. I hope you got to. How are you feeling better? Did you get to? Did you get to somehow celebrate something, or at least celebrate getting better? would you believe it? I haven't had a single Ferrero Rocher since like this Christmas, and it's crazy. It does suck, but I mean, I still have a few days in the year to find
I
a
was
Ferrero.
talking about Koizet.
Oh, you were talking about Koizet. Okay, yeah, that sucks too. It sucks too.
Fable is just thinking that he doesn't have Ferrero Rochers.
No,
that's the only thing he's thinking.
Usually, someone always gives me a box of Ferrero Rocher, and then they give some to my mother as well, and then I end up eating all of them. So it's almost like it. This Christmas was missing something. Ours was pretty fine. We went to friend's house and played some board games. Like midnight crept up on us. We were like, oh, it's 10 minutes to midnight. All right, I didn't feel time pass at all. But I did not have any Ferrero Rocher. It's not a sponsor, by the way. Anyway. How could she do this? Like, I don't even know what they're talking about.
Volker, you know I trust your wisdom, but Randvi is my friend. How could she threaten the settlement like this?
Ever since the nightmare started here, I began asking the spirits for clarity.
Actually, I didn't win a single game.
I know what I saw. You will find Randvi amidst a scene of death on the Isle of Skye. The two of you will fight before you are forced to part ways forever.
That just can't be true.
Believing is your choice. The only way to find the truth and stop the nightmares from spreading is if you go to the Isle of Skye. I must tend to my duties, but Edith can take you when you are ready.
Let's go. By the way, since you mentioned bikinis before,
Are you ready? My people can't go without sleep any longer.
this game is rated for mature audiences, even on Twitch, due to, rolling heads and nudity. And so far, I've only seen some rolling heads. I'm just saying, like, it's not that I want to see it, but we kind of paid for it. So where is it? Your dude seems out of Sons of Anarchy. Yeah. It does a little bit. That guy, what's his name? Something Gunham. He's on. He was the guy in Rebel Moons. Where are the boobs? Yeah,
Dude, you're married.
I know, but we paid for them. False advertising, exactly. Like they didn't have to. They could just say, this is a regular game and there's gonna be lots of blood, so it's for adults. But no, they had to say, there's gonna be stuff showing. And I feel like I've been cheated somehow, in a way. It was included in the price. There was no option. The only option we have was to turn it off, but not to, it doesn't make the game cheaper, so let's go to Skye.
What's plaguing your people? Whatever or whomever it may be.
On that note, I'm kind of excited to, well, not in that way. I'm interested in playing Cyberpunk, but also Baldur's Gate, which I hear is also kind of naughty, in much worse than this. Clearly much worse than this. Ah, look at that. Look at that water. So reflective. Actually, the better part is the hut and the hills. Yeah. Cyberpunk, yeah. I don't know what to play exactly after this. I kind of want something smaller, Something that doesn't take 200 hours.
You have the Lego games.
I have the Lego games, but how long does that take? It's gonna take like a little bit, because it's the Star Wars one. I don't know how long it takes, but it's got to be a while. Like, it covers 9 movies, right? It covers 9 movies. No? You bought it for me. You don't know?
You wanted it, and I bought it.
Isle of Skye. Beautiful, isn't it?
Any idea where I should go first?
See, I don't want to, but also I want to play Mirage. There are too many games right now. Damn it!
Is there too, if you need to find me.
Spider-Man also kind of interests me, but I played it on the PlayStation 2, like the old one, Spider-Man 2 and Spider-Man 3, and then I played the new one on Lisbon Games Week. Oh man, look at that. So pretty. Why is the camera panning weird? Anyway, they had it at Lisbon Games Week in 2019, maybe? And I wasn't enamored by it because, one, it felt the gameplay felt very similar to the old one. It didn't feel like it was new, and damage sponge enemies are something that doesn't really, like, those are human beings. Spider-Man can punch a hole through them. Why do I have to punch them 50 times till they die? You know? Does that make sense? So that kind of pulls me away from the game. Oh, look at that. Wait, is this a DLC thing? I hope not. Wait, I don't get the entire island, just a little bit? Kind of strange. Wait, they have... Oh, they have cards. Okay. I was gonna say they have cars. Or tractors or something. To leave those tracks. So yeah, Spider-Man is... it interests me, but it's probably gonna be left for one day when I have nothing else more interesting to play. But yeah, Baldur's Gate, Cyberpunk, and I gotta play the Lego one because Christina gave it to me like over a year ago, I think. Oh no, I made a boo-boo. I can't jump all that way. God damn it. Have you played any of those, Coisas? I've seen runs. Okay. Cyberpunk, I haven't seen runs. I not that much of a gamer. That concept gamer, it's kind of a new thing. Back in my day, you would just play games. You would just be a person who played games. There was no label for a person who played games is definitely a gamer. Like, you either play games or you play some games. You might play a lot of games, you might play just one. I like retro stuff. Ooh, like what? Give me an example. Tetris is fun. It's simple. It's interesting how it is simple, yet it can put a lot of pressure on you. I got a skill that allows me to automatically loot just by being nearby, and that is the best. That's really gonna save my E key on the keyboard. For instance, I finished Donkey Kong 3 2 months ago. It's 96th game for non-existence. Did you play on a Nintendo or an emulator? Since I'm riding the horse, I might as well just go get that prize. I was like, is that a cow taking a bath? No, it's just a boat. I meant no disrespect to the boat. Emulators. Emulators have something really cool. That is, you can speed up the games. Back then, some games were really slow. But you kind of miss sometimes the, you know, the feeling. There was some game I played on stream like a while back. I played a PlayStation 2 game, and I did my best to like play it on how do I get there? I did my best to play it on PS2, so I got like cables and stuff so that I could really have the experience. You know, for nostalgia's sake, I guess. It looks like crap, by the way. You're much better off just getting an emulator, maybe even like, because the thing is, the game has to go then through old hardware, capture cards, whatever. I almost got it. I don't know if that's how I'm supposed to get it, but I'm gonna try again. Oh, so it works. Kind of. I feel like I'm wasting arrows here. Can I chop down the thing? You now have the retroachievements.com, which is cool to have achievements on older games. How does that work? There's a lot of nostalgia. Yeah, and it's not just the playing the game. It's a lot of times it's like feeling the buttons and the plastic and the. Okay, that's not gonna happen. Trying to set the tree on fire. Okay, that's not gonna work. Oh, wait. I'm being silly. There's a thing here. I'd never done that in this game. It's like Xbox or PS. You connect your account to the emulator. Oh, unlock achievements. Finish the game in less than 3 hours. Finish. Okay. That's interesting. Because you get the. I still have to loot the arrows. Okay. That's actually pretty cool. And it has like a level of, you know, it gives you a reason to another reason to play in the emulators over looking for the old stuff, the old hardware. You know, it's for a new generation, I guess. Ivor has arrived at the Isle of Skye to find its inhabitants driven to madness by nightmares. True to Edith's description, the source of their woes has been uncovered, even if that means confronting Randvi, as Valka predicted. Ask the villagers about the nightmares. Hey, what's up? I've heard you've got some nightmares. Letters scribbled on dirty paper. They also don't have new paper. I don't have the strength to braise the venison and gather the mead. I can't even adorn the city, the town, with flowers for the bride and groom's special day. Haven't slept. The fairies are cursing us like they hexed the church. I'm sure of it. There is a community platform achievements that you never thought of. Wow. Yeah, because at that point you can, you know, it's a new, and it breathes new life into those games, I guess. Is this person the one I'm supposed to? Why does he get an eye?
Are you all right?
Talk to me, dude.
I'm here too.
An eagle. An eagle will bring ruin to us all. I saw it in a dream.
An eagle.
I won't get much from him.
But I'm a raven or a crow, so that's not me. Dirty paper and necessary necessary info. It's just for flavor. That dirty paper flavor. What? I have a suspicion because I know that there's a character that is gonna show up, and they say Valka said Randvi would be the cause of it, but there's a character that looks an awful lot like Randvi, so you know the seer wouldn't know the difference.
What can I tempt you with?
Oh, there's a shop. Riding training? Okay, so these guys, it's the stables. No, that's not what I want. What I want is to know about these nightmares. This is the guy, but I just talked to him and he said nothing of use. There's someone else? I would ask the villagers, but no one talks to me. It's annoying.
Show me what lies ahead.
Maybe I should go to Edith's hut. It's a little bit far away. I think I'm gonna name the horse Huba. You know, because there's one of the sons of Ragnar. It's called Uba. Also, it sounds a lot like Uber. I just whistle and it shows up. So the horse doesn't have an official name. And you know, by the way, every time I whistle, a different horse shows up. It's kind of strange. So they're all Uba now.
Edith, there you are.
Something you need?
I was considering going back to England.
Really? The nightmares are still plaguing my people.
Yeah, but no one says shit to me. You know, they're all mute. I don't know. There's dirty pieces of paper, but no one talks. Why the shortcuts are as you are playing in a keyboard, But you are playing on a remote. No, I'm playing on a keyboard. Because I'm playing on a PC, and this is the sort of game that I would prefer to play with a keyboard and mouse. I'm not a purist. Okay, I'm not a purist. I'm not gonna say like, oh, keyboard and mouse is superior. It is, but it depends on the game as well. It is in general, but like if I'm playing, for example, if I was playing FIFA, oh no, a football game, I would prefer a remote. If I was playing a racing game like cars and stuff, I would prefer a remote. But for stuff that requires aiming at stuff, the mouse is a must. Is a must for me. But it has to do with the type of information that you are feeding the machine. You know, the remote gives you like direction. You input direction. You say left or right with more or less intensity. But with the mouse, you give the coordinates. You say there, exactly there. So depending on the game, I would choose one or the other. I'll stay, but I need people to talk to me. How am I gonna play detective if no one speaks? Yeah, I played Assassin's Creed the first time in the... someone gave too much thought on that. Oh yeah, oh yes. Oh yes. It's not too much, actually. That's the simplest way to put it. And it's like, I'm not gonna say like consoles are the PC is better than consoles. It's everything has its place, you know. There's gotta be balance. I don't want everyone playing on PC because that would drive the PC prices up. Like everyone should play on the console. Actually, not everyone. Like, let's say 80% of the people, because if no one plays on the PC, then the makers of the components are not going to be, interested in making more. I want them to be interested in continuing their business. I just want them to also be desperate enough to lower the prices. I prefer this would be fine. No, but I prefer this depending on the situation. Very, very... I think too much sometimes. I will admit to that. Tossing and turning. Okay, so this is... Yeah, but this is the... Isn't that the guy that I already talked to?
Cast about this land, my friend.
Oh, okay. Oh, wait. There's a different person there that might talk to me.
Is everything all right? You seem...
awake.
Find the warrior woman with the braid. She is our undoing, stealing our dreams.
A warrior with a braid. That can't be Randvi. Where is she?
At a church northwest of town. That's all I saw in my dreams. Find her, and please, let me speak.
She wants me to put her to sleep. I have an axe that can help with that. Wait, is that guy? No. Now, if you guys don't mind me, I'm just here for your treasures and stuff, and your cooks, your foods. How many paragraphs does the essay of Pepsi versus Coca-Cola has? Or cereals? Cereals first. No. Actually, no. Milk first. To me, it's milk first. I will not... I will not be like, oh, maybe this or maybe that. No.
Cereal.
It does have a lot of paragraphs, though. I will accept that, not everyone is... No one is perfect, okay? So some people will be more inclined for cereal first. But that's wrong. But you know what? it's okay to make mistakes. It's okay. And if that's the worst mistake you're making, that's good. That's good. You know, put cereal first and stay away from drugs. That's a good trade-off. You know. It's. As for the Pepsi versus Coca-Cola, when I was a kid, I used to drink a lot of Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola was the first, or one of the first, like beverages to have a light version with no sugar. And because I got diagnosed with diabetes in 98, in 98, I was for a long time I only drank water. So having the possibility of drinking anything other than water was pretty well. I drank milk as well, but that's different. Anyway, having the possibility to drink something different was good. Except then I drank a lot of Coca-Cola, more than I should have, probably. So maybe it wasn't that good. Like Coca-Cola is not good for you, even if it's light. I can't drink regular Coke. I mean I can, but it's not pleasant. I don't find it pleasant. It's too sweet for me because I drank so much Diet Coke. Yeah. I got used to the taste. You know, at first it was like, oh, this is not the same thing, but I hadn't drank Coke in a while, so look, a fox. So it was fine. I grew to like it way too much. Now I prefer not to really. Christina won't drink stuff with sparkles, and I prefer to follow the same approach. If I can, I'll like iced tea on special occasions. And it's gotta be iced tea. Can't be that little stuff that it tastes like artificial. I don't like that. Tastes like medicine. Are you trying to make that horse to be a parkour expert? I'm trying to teach it. I don't know if he's learning. Next lesson will be doing a flip. I have a very bad track record with horses in games. I had one horse in Breath of the Wild who jumped off the map. So apparently horses will sometimes make decisions on their own in Breath of the Wild. And that one decided to jump off a cliff. And I didn't know that, just on its own. It just took off running and jumped. And it wasn't just any cliff, it was at the edge of the map. So it just disappeared forever. It was like, I got enough of this shit. I'm out. I think there's a clip. And the survival, exactly. Kind of rude, to be honest. Just. Let's go there first. Since I'm here, I might as well loot a little bit. Oh, look, there's a wolf. A wolfy wolf. Another one. It's a pack. It's a 2-pack. Anyway, so I don't prefer Pepsi. How dare you? I did nothing but be kind to you, except, the arrow in the butt. But it was a free arrow. Should have thanked me. Okay, so, no key inside, I'm gonna forget about this and move on to the next thing.
Yeah.
Lots of animals. I like that. It gives the game some light. Some life. I still wish I could ride the sheep. I think it would be cool and funny. But alas, they did not give me that option. I will have to write a letter, but I'll do that later. Another fox! Unless it's the same one. It could be the same one. You know what? I've been too peaceful today. It's time for some blood. Okay, I just want the treasure. I'm not gonna stay here killing everyone. Not a sociopath. I just want the loot. I think it's the coolest thing that now that I have a new ability when I shoot someone, when I kill them, the raven will go and fetch the stuff for me. Isn't that cool? I think that's a bigger guy. You know what? I have a different bow. I want to try. Where's the guy? Did I get him? I think I got him.
Keep my wits about me.
I think I ended up killing everyone. It was just a coincidence. Oh, there's a letter. I like how everyone in this game has something cooking and you can just go in there and take it. That's like major insult. Arrow to the head, and by the way, I'm taking your dinner. While mining for it's better than teabagging, to be honest, because you get a meal out of it. While mining for precious stones, we found water that grants us the vigor to mine night and day. We'll make a fortune selling it. I sense shenanigans. They might be the cause for people feeling bad. Drinking strange water. I mean, this is not a gold mine, but it's a mine. It kind of triggers me a little bit that he's using his axes to break rock. Because I'm like, he's messing up those blades. The devs of this game did not watch Forged in Fire. They have not forged a blade in their lives. They might not even use sharp blades in their day to day. Because even if you cook, like even if you cook, or if like, you're gonna appreciate a sharp blade, and you don't use a sharp blade to break rocks. Where's the thing? It's right there. It's on the back.
Yeah! Yeah!
Why such somber music? Cursed church. Cursed church. Cursed church. Okay. That's not good. Is that Runvi? So many bodies. No, that's not Runvi.
Randvi!
I recognize those armed guards.
Cassandra.
Dun dun dun! And she's got a bigger axe than mine. Scratch that. We both got.
Your opponent.
I think you accidentally went to the DLC.
Oh. Lots of grunting. I promised lots of grunting. By the way, didn't you have a thing? Oh, it's... That's not a knife. That's a sword.
She is much better than you.
Ah, I prefer a spear.
favor other weapons too. Where did you get that blade?
You talk too much!
There's
That
a skit.
that moment when you have a battle, but you don't get to play it. Oh, we're blade buddies.
Looks like there are some things to talk about.
Fine, if we must.
Awesome battle. Yeah.
Opponent.
This would be a
Do
badass
you have a
skit.
name?
Eivor,
No.
take it you're one of the hidden ones.
I mean,
Not exactly.
Jesus.
But I admire their work.
If you're not going to talk straight, let's go back to fighting.
I'm not a hidden one, but I have friends that are. And often my goals align with theirs. I assume the same is true for you.
So now that I have a break here, I don't know, a skit with this? Like, at this moment, there's no... That battle was good looking, but there was no motivation for it. Like, Ivor just started attacking when he should have started... well, she did grab the axe first, didn't she? I don't know, but she pleaded to talk first, and he was just like blood. So it lacks something. It lacks motivation, but so does the character in the entire game. Like from 10 minutes after the start, because the game, like I mentioned before, the game starts with saying like Ivor's family was killed and he wants revenge, and then 10 minutes later you kill the guy. And that's it. That's all the revenge you needed. So the rest of the game is a little bit empty in that regard, up to this point at least. I feel like there should be a little bit more... I don't know how to make a skit with this. Like, the battle is cool, but you only have 2.5 minutes. Usually. And the cursed church... it's not enough. There would need to be a little bit more. I don't know. Anyway, about the hidden ones, at least right now, with the story that we've played with Ivor, I feel like he would say he doesn't trust them. They taught him how to jump off high places and gave him a blade that he straight out said he was not going to use properly. They were like, no, it goes on the inside of the wrist because it's a hidden blade. And he was like, nah, it looks cooler on the outside, fuck you. And that's how it went. That's why he uses the blade on the outside, because he's a bit of an asshole. So I feel like he wouldn't trust them.
While I appreciate their gifts, I'm not sure I trust fighters so cloaked in secrecy. I prefer more direct methods of battle.
Clearly.
You haven't told me why you're here, after coming all the way from... where?
I've traveled so much, it's been a long time since I've been from somewhere. But the Greek world was my home. Long ago. I came here looking for an ancient artifact that's causing this island a great deal of trouble.
You mean the nightmares? A seer told me that the person I'd find amidst death on this island was causing them.
The same one that mistook me for someone named Randvi? Maybe your seer is having an off day.
You're telling me you're not responsible for all these bodies?
I watched these people tear each other apart out of madness and lack of sleep. It's the artifact I'm looking for causing all this. Normally I'd be quick to track it down, but this fog is making things difficult. Almost impossible.
If you're so easily blocked by a curse, how do you expect to deal with the realm of spirits and dreams?
A curse? Huh. You know the secrets of this land well, then.
Do you hear something?
I don't like her armor. For now I'm thinking about a skit.
Something tells me we should work together.
And what exactly is telling you that?
The obvious. You want to stop the nightmares, and I want the artifact causing
At
them.
least we would be hot together.
So we
Aha.
can find it.
After such a strange encounter, I'm really meant to believe you are not causing the nightmares.
I swear to you, I am here to stop them.
We can work together. For now. Go, my eyes.
Now curses here are caused by symbols or something. And you break the curse by breaking the symbol.
Hey,
Of course.
can't do this alone.
Here.
Let me try that again. Maybe this time she will help. Ah, there you go. See how easy it is?
Look soon in.
You're quite strong.
You should know. I had you cornered in that fight just moments ago.
And an even stronger ego to match. Not surprising.
I don't want the raven, I want you to move.
What an interesting church. In all my travels, I've never seen one quite like this.
Are you here to see the sights or get rid of this fog?
I have to take in what I can. It's not as if I plan to stay long.
Okay, unfogged.
The Meething curse is lifted.
Why's my arrow on fire?
Nice work. The curse is fading. It'll be much easier to find the artifact now. Glad I let you tag along to help.
I did most of the work. You're getting on my nerves, you know?
These close quarters probably aren't helping. Let's find a way out.
What?
They're crazed from lack of sleep. Just like the men I saw tearing one another apart earlier.
Better take them out before they take us down, then.
Cold, but I agree.
Eagle Bearer! You caused this! You're responsible for our suffering!
Was he talking to you?
They've been driven to madness. It's just not good. Watch out!
It really seemed like someone was talking directly to you in the fight.
The artifact I'm seeking does cause strange things to occur. But I should track it more easily now that the fog is gone.
As if a foreigner could search these hills.
Ready to commit to being my guide?
I didn't say that. If I'm going to help, I need more information. Like what exactly is this artifact you're seeking?
The less you know about it, the better.
The better for you mean? You want me to trust you, no?
This is strangely similar to the first skit we did.
Of great power.
Yep.
Left here by old gods. Left on this island, it could wreak havoc on the world.
Yeah. She arrives, she's looking for an artifact. She needs his help to find it. They fight. They get attacked in the end.
Ubisoft is stealing from us.
Oh my god. Why aren't we affected? Why is it causing problems now? How will we find it? Why aren't we affected?
Why aren't we under whatever spell or curse this artifact seems to have placed over everyone else?
It is difficult to explain, but artifacts like this can affect people differently. Many are corrupted by them. Perhaps we are of a similar strength.
The strength of being the protagonist of the game.
Having nightmares, we should still be wary of its power.
If this artifact is ancient and was left here who knows how long ago, why is it suddenly causing problems now?
Loki got bored? So serious. Truthfully, I'm not sure. These artifacts can be activated. Maybe someone tampered with it. After all, many are drawn to its powers. It tempts them.
How exactly are you planning to track it down?
Leave that to me. Finding these artifacts has been my calling for some time now. I've developed a knack for tracking them down. With the aura gone, it should be even easier to find.
Let's not waste time. What's our next move?
Now that this fog is gone, I should be able to better track the artifact's location. Before that, though, I'm going to take another look around the church. See what I can learn of these foreign lands. Meet me in Topta?
It'll take more than studying one church to become familiar with this island. But fine. We'll meet again soon.
So you're saying Isle of Skye, part of a fated encounter. The problem with making the quiver is that it doesn't make any sense to have a quiver with arrows and no bow. So I would have to make the bow. But if I have the bow, then I can't have the shield. Oh no. Oh, I made the boo-boo. Oh god. Oh Jesus. Oh no. Oh, there he goes. Looks like a ragdoll. Gravity. Contemplating becoming Batman. Yes. Ivor was like, on top of that, you know, I just had a great idea for a character. Big whoopsie there. Isn't there a... Nope. There is no hay. But why does that look orange? Is the sun rising or something? Kinda strange. Yeah, so I guess I gotta go... Like, wait a minute. Wait, there was something up there. Okay, nice. I don't understand why there's orange in that part of the screen. But anyway, I won't die from here. I might be going in the wrong direction. Hold on. Ah, damn it. You know what? I shouldn't have tried to fast travel. I thought I would save a little bit of time, but turns out I didn't account for the mountains and stuff. Damn it. I might as well just go by foot. This horse does not know this level of parkour. And Ivor apparently doesn't either, he's stuck again. Okay, I think this is good now. Straight way from now. Is that a bear? I didn't like that sound.
Cassandra is certainly odd. I wonder if I can truly trust her.
In my dream, an eagle flew over the island. In my dream. An eagle flew over the island before a plague killed us all.
I saw an eagle flying over the island too.
Did I hear a zombie?
A flood overtook us.
Those parkour uneducated horses? Yeah. They really should go back to school. They don't they don't make horses like they used to, no.
Took you long enough.
I've seen Hercules. I know that horses used to have wings. Now they're just lazy.
So great artifact hunter. Did you track it down as easily as you said you would?
Not quite. But after studying this island, I found our next step. I'll lead you to it, if you're ready.
On to this next step. The shared expedition is starting to feel tedious.
Spoken as if finding an ancient artifact long hidden away was supposed to be simple.
I take it you've been hunting these artifacts for a long time now.
Yes, quite some time.
What led you to this?
Strangely enough, a vacation gone horribly wrong. Now it has become a destiny of sorts.
What exactly are we going to do with this artifact once we find it?
I will take it far away from this island for safekeeping. To a place where no one can maliciously wield its power.
Power? So it's a weapon of some kind?
In the wrong hands, it is. The kind of weapon that should never be used.
A weapon that shouldn't be used. That sounds like a sentiment spoken by someone too weak to wield its power.
It might sound strange to you, but trust me, its power is not to be taken lightly. The survival of your world depends on that.
Is that Stonehenge? Fairy Glen.
This is it.
Okay.
Somehow this stone formation will bring us closer to the artifact. I think it's a riddle of some kind.
Well, of course it is.
Since you're clearly an expert at playing with rocks, get to solving it then.
Man, these suck. I don't like them. Sorry, hello. Ah, this quest, I hated it. I was stuck in it for hours. You mean this part? Because there was this part, yeah. There was in the last stream. I was at the beach and I found. Yeah, sorry. How are you doing? How was the day? Anyway, I was at the beach and I found one of these puzzles, and you know what? I thought the first one was easy.
On your left.
Hey, Mihai! Wow, thank you for the raid. Welcome, welcome. Who's there? Bianca, hello. What were you doing? Sorry, Christina isn't here. Your nickname is kind of long to type. Oh, but I can copy it. Ah, thank you for the sub. No, wait, not raid. So. No, wait. I can do it. I can do it on my own. Ah, just chatting. Day was frustrating. Code works in project, but not in the other. Ah, the life of a programmer. Burning things. Burning things. Hello, Win. Hello. Leon Gone. Hello. Wow, so many. Wait, there was one that I missed. Casper. Casper? No. My eyesight betrays me. Casper. Hold on, I can't. Nah. How should I pronounce your nickname? Hello, Win. Hello. Did you fix text to speech? Not yet. No. I have a list of things, and as you can see, I'm too busy playing games. Like he was playing Little Inferno, and then ended with just chatting. Oh, okay. I see. How are you doing? Eyes don't compute. We played a bit of Little Inferno and drew a little doodle, just chatting. All right. I've been playing Valhalla. I was, it was a day today. It was a day. It was a Wednesday. It's kind of like it's right in the middle. It's 50-50. And I wanted to end it on a good note, so I decided to play, and I also decided to stream a little bit while I did it. So how was the stream? But as I was saying, sorry, in the last stream I found one of these puzzles, and thank you for the bit, Win. By the way, did you come back yet? How was the vacation?
Hey everyone! Hey Win! Sorry! Hey
Funny
Mihai!
glasses.
Hey Bianca! I'm gonna go work out. Bye!
I heard coding destroys you. It doesn't destroy you, it destroys your soul a little bit and your eyes. I found one of these puzzles. This is the third time I attempt to say this. And I couldn't figure it out. And then I went on YouTube and I checked it just because it was bugging me. And it turns out that I had the answer. I found the answer. I just wasn't in the right perfect angle. So the thing didn't trigger. Anyway, there should be like a hint or something around here. There it is. Unless there is no hint. Damn it. Oh no. It went quite well. We burned a lot. I guess that's a good thing. Talked a lot, discussed a lot. There's a tree, so maybe the tree will help. Oh, you got a lot of cards. Not yet? You're not yet back? How are you enjoying the vacation then? There's got to be a special place where I should be for this thing to trigger. We just wants to spam cards. Oh, there is a thing. The contours of this island pulse with a commanding spirit. Weak with fasting and self-flagellation, I cannot find its source, but I am certain it is the spirit of Nephilim. Nephilim? 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 I don't know. A certainty glows within my breast. Naughty. It was they that authored the strange markings I came upon years ago. It is they that speak to me now. Crazy. These are their words. Let them burn in my soul. Born in mud and excrement. That's poop. Cleansed in cold waters. Wrapped in the shroud of coming death. Remember the pain and despair that lie within. I don't feel like that helped. Unless there's a pile of poop I should be standing on. Well, there are two poop machines right there. Cray. It's getting better each day? Wait. He's gathering all the points. Let me just check the shape of the island. Is it like a bird? 1, 2, 3, maybe. Okay, it's kind of like that. Okay, I see. And that should be a map of sorts. So... sorry, feel free to give me a hint. I really... I will take it. So these guys, I guess this is a camp. They must have been... I don't remember. Oh no! Christina Lurkson gets 100 million points. Vacations are getting better each day that passes. Nice. How is what have you been doing? Like I'm curious. If you want to talk about it, like going on vacations, it can be such an adventure. Is there anything to climb, like a ladder, some wooden structure near a tree? Maybe. I have a ladder here. I made a fascinating discovery while resting on the... something shell. But still, it feels as though something is being hidden from me, almost as if my eyes betray me. This exploration is taking longer than I anticipated. I can relate to that. I should have brought more water. Say again. I said going on vacation can be such an adventure, and I asked what have you been doing? What have you been enjoying? I mean, if you want to talk about it. Near the tree, the spot on the left. Oh no! Oh no! What did I do? Okay. Oh, there's a dead guy. That's not good. There's more letters. Page of a diary. I feel connection with something when my feet are above the ground. I need to find a way to climb up higher. Okay, that's a hint. So there's a thing here. Maybe this will be related to it? Oh, there it is. See, in the last time, the click didn't happen, and I was in the right place. Speak about what? I'm so confused. I don't hear your words. Let me enunciate properly. Mr. Wynn, you are on vacation. What have you been doing in that vacation? Like, what places have you visited? What have you done? I suspect that you're not just in bed looking at the ceiling, right? I mean, I wouldn't judge. I mean, like, you're not just rest. I mean, you could be resting. And lots of times people just go on vacation just to stay, like, lying on a beach. A word that I just pronounced correctly. Well, I will have to go for now. Biaka, thank you so much for coming with the raid, for being here a little bit. Thank you for chatting. Have a good night. Take care. Yeah, let me talk here to Cassandra, if you don't mind.
Nothing.
It looks like the Isle of Skye.
Not all day.
Several markings on it.
Could it? No, it couldn't be. A map?
I didn't feel the need to state the obvious.
So, what are the markings?
There are several triangles, and one X, not too far from here.
What are we waiting for? X marks the spot.
Exploring places in town, that's nice. Have you tried different foods?
So, do you just spend your days attacking strange women in graveyards, or do you have other duties?
I take care of my people. We have a settlement, Ravensthorpe.
That must be nice. I've traveled alone for what feels like a lifetime now.
Yeah.
You speak as if...
However, I noticed that the plate, like, it's molded after a man's chest, not a woman's chest. I don't remember if her arm. No, actually, no. Her armor in her game was also. It was more feminine, like in the waist, but it didn't. It wasn't different. I don't think it was that different.
I prefer ravens. Eagles
She doesn't have like big balloons, like like you would find in other games. That is something, like, I think that kind of relates to the feeling that you mentioned. Like, no need. There's no need. She's athletic, like. Yeah, even Portuguese ones like Francesinha, done by the one I love. Oh, nice. But say, if I were to go there, what would you recommend? Gonna have to get up at 2 a.m. Portuguese time to travel to a place. Nice. Are you gonna go on a hike? Cassandra is badass. She is. I've been trying to convince Christina to cosplay her. She actually took a little bit of inspiration from her hairdo for the wedding. She has like a braid coming from the side. Drive more than hike. Hey, at least you don't have to to walk that much. Little question. By the way, sending our best to your loved one. Good question. Let me think. I can say rooibos tea is pretty good. All that I know for now is they have dry meat as a delicacy. Oh, that's interesting. As for other stuff, at least for now, it's been pretty normal stuff. Okay, okay.
That fight took a lot out of me. Not sure I'm ready for a second.
You kept me on my toes as well.
Was that a compliment?
They eat a lot of red meat, pretty much. Sounds like a good place to visit, then. We brought some dry meat when we went to the States, and it was neat. It was very good. Why are the rocks shaking?
Stand right here.
Why?
Can't you trust me? Or at least pretend to, so this goes faster?
Fine.
Are the rocks meant to be shaking? It's kind of weird. Oh, I'm supposed to stand right... Okay.
How did you know?
Lots of practice.
South Africa's delicacy is close to beef. What the... What? Is she doing nothing? Like... Oh, she's doing nothing.
Just watch.
Oh, they are strong.
Are they speaking your language?
Little less talking, more fighting!
Watch my back!
Ah, that's not healthy. He got something stuck in there. Where were we? They eat sausages, steak, bacon, and all that stuff. Sounds great. Didn't Christina show you the pictures I've been sending her? No! Well, she's doing a workout now.
On this pedestal. That should open.
No. We need to talk. Those people that attacked us, were they speaking your language?
I already told you. The artifact has made them go mad.
Ah, she's not being truthful. That
Cassandra?
bitch.
Eivor, when are you going to see that I'm here to help?
Tell her to show you. I will. You're hiding something.
You're lying. I'm sure of it.
Have I been anything but helpful to you since I got here?
In the first ambush, those men seemed to know you. And now they're speaking your language? You can't take me for such a fool.
I mean, she can.
There's a chance that my arrival on the Isle of Skye might be what activated the artifact's powers. But it's not certain. And even if it's true, that's all the more reason for me to remove it.
No. That's all the more reason for you to leave, so I can remove it myself. You've done enough. I can't trust you, Cassandra.
You have no idea what you'd be dealing with. You need my help.
I know what I must do from here. And if those men are after you, it'll be even easier for me to continue by myself.
Eivor, please! The powers of this artifact are unlike anything you've seen.
Nothing is too powerful for me. Besides, I'm sure I'll make better use of this weapon than you.
Ah, fine. I've had enough of you anyway. You're impossible. You're too brash, Eivor. And it will undo you.
The one that I loved was even teasing her, saying, "You couldn't cook, Princess Zinja." Let me think about that. There's meat. There's fried egg, sausage, linguiça. I don't know if I could cook it well. Because Christina was jealous. She has a point. Ivor really is something else. Yeah. Is But I mentioned this before on stream. Their personalities are alike. You know, they're smarter and stronger than everyone else. So in terms of writing, I don't see a big difference between them. What is this?
I'll need to find all the shards and place them on this pedestal if I want to open that door.
You have to do it in-house, Princess Zinja. The problem is I'm better at eating than I am at cooking, you know? That's my problem. Oh man, the shards! The shards are everywhere! God damn. You cook pizza, so yeah, but pizza is different. Pizza is easy. I think Princess Zinja might be easy. I just need a frying pan, lots of meat. The sandwich part is easy. The problem would be the sauce. That would be trickier. Yeah, it's a sandwich, but mostly, but then there's the sauce, and the sauce is the issue. Yeah, you gotta do the sauce right, otherwise. Last time I ate Francesinha, I don't know why, I just got so sick. Like the moment it touched my lips. But I hadn't eaten all day. I don't know really exactly what happened with me that day. But I was really sick for a few hours.
Go! This area is off limits.
Nothing is off limits. Whew. Off limits. I'm that kind of player who just goes for the kill loudly. I'm here for a shard. Oh no, there's treasure up there. I just need to know how to get up there. Oh, there's an entrance. And the ladder makes things easier. Or bow and arrow. Bow and arrow is life. It is. That's the way I've been taking this game. To be honest, it just makes things easier. But I heard there was treasure here, and I have not yet found it. Where is it? Oh, there it is. No box will stand in my way. Bow and arrow is life. Yeah, in our D&D game, Win is our archer. Okay, so where's the thing? I heard there was a thing for me here. like a shard or something. They said it was free, all I had to do was take it. But now that I'm here, I don't see it. Maybe. Mihai has his hands full the day of our session. 2 streams, 1 day. Huh. Okay, I see more treasure. I still see no signs of the thing that I came here to get. That's rope. That's just rope and a stone. No. I thought for a moment, score, you know? I thought I got it. But no. Whoopsie! Seven arrows. I like how they stand for a second so that I can assassinate them. Very kind. Very kind of them. Ready to lose our life after losing our soul? I hope not. Although I've prepared myself for that, for the situation where my character might have to go to the afterlife. It's kind of a weird way to sleep, isn't it? It's like, oh my, it must do wonders for your back. That just, you know, you wake up all stretched. Okay, I see. Now I see. Now I know there's a way. There's gotta be a way down. Where is it? Somewhere in here.
This is the way.
There's gotta be like a well. Boink! Right in the head. Okay, it's not here. I thought it could be. I wonder if it's like inside the house. It's gotta be a place where the raven can't see.
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
Okay, I've been there, been there. I just want to see if there's a cave or something near the sea. Nah, that's too far away. They wouldn't do that, I hope. Well, if I have to kill everyone, I'll kill everyone. Okay, I guess I'll have to. If no one wants to give me directions. No one will notice if there's no one to notice. Exactly. That guy was guarding this house, so I guess... Nope. Okay, wait. Was it just a... What the hell? It was a guy with a shield. Not some lady with her legs spread out in a weird way. The original AC meme, yeah. There's another one, an old AC trope that is letting go of when you're high up in a wall, you know, you're climbing up and then suddenly the character just decides to jump. I've done that here as well. It still works. The miners have not brought Hor back from the mine for weeks, yet they're constantly working there. What could be going on? I tried to investigate, and I was told to stay away. I caught a glimpse of miners sleeping on the ground as if they fell unconscious, out of exhaustion from working non-stop. Something strange is afoot, my dear Watson. Where will this cave lead us? Where is the... Wait, is the cave just this? And does that mean there's another entrance that I am not aware of? Like, this could be an entrance, please. No, there's gotta be another way. Oh, no. Okay, maybe. I was like, how, there's gotta be another way because I can't go up. But apparently I can go up. Now, that weird lady, that promiscuous lady, she seemed like she was guarding this house, so I thought maybe it was here, but no, it's not. Anyway, it mentioned the mine, right?
Be my eyes, Sunan.
I really thought the well would be the way in. How am I supposed to go down? Like, if it's... Oh my. The further I go away, then the further I'll have to come back. Nah, it can't be. It's too far away. The cave would have to be insanely long. Let me try something. I know that there's a guy down there. If I make a lot of noise... I thought if I make a lot of noise, maybe you'll hear and come check it out. And then I'll just see where it comes from. But it didn't work. Let's see, where does the game lead me? If I come from here... I would expect it to be at the center. Again, this guy looks like a farmer, not a guard. Wait a minute. Haha! Got it.
Thor lends me strength.
This must be one of the shards I need to place on the pedestal.
Well, this would have been a lot faster if I wasn't such a noob. The hole was right there. And I missed it. Okay, hopefully this one will be easier. Oh, that's a pig. I thought it was a guard. Are pigs good guard dogs? Asking for a friend. Because if they are, they might be in trouble. Oh god, I suck! Oh no! 3 arrows just for one guy. They do squeal a lot, if that helps. Yeah, I guess they would make a lot of noise. He's throwing things at me. Well, I can throw things back. Okay, did I get the... I guess the Raven got me the key. I'm assuming... So maybe this time I won't have to kill everyone. Wouldn't that be generous? They dare to throw... Yes! How dare they? Diary entry found near Dun Ardrek. My back is sore from all the logs the chief has us pulling to build scaffolding for an excavation. He's convinced there's something shiny in those collapsed ruins. I'm not so sure. How rich could someone living in a shack on these cliffs really be? No way there's enough gold down there to drown for. Sure? You sure you wanna check it out? You sure? You sure? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Now, where would the thing be? I see. There was also treasure down there.
What do you see?
I mean, this is an excavation, so it's probably like under something. Inside the cave. Maybe. Be funny if Sinan said, I see a little bitch down there. Yeah, get moving, start hacking or something. That's what they pay you for. Yoink! But where's the thing? It says it's down there, but I went down there and down there was nothing.
Show me.
I think there's only one guy left, and at this point I'm feeling tempted to, you know, let him live just to say that I didn't kill everyone. Like, hey, I left one alive. Smooth operator. Plays in the background. Yeah, the slide. I'm working on it. It's still not as cool as how Edward did it. You know, Edward had that move where he would slide, like trip the guy and then stab him. That was satisfying. But I think I already got a part of it working. See? I got that part. I'm missing the cool part now. Okay, so it's definitely down there. I don't know how or why it keeps pointing me in that direction. But it's gotta be somewhere around here. I don't know if the keyboard is missing some batteries, but sometimes Ivor just gets stuck like that. It's weird. Okay, say I was here. Maybe it's under the sea. Under the sea. No. I'm missing something. God damn it, none of these are easy. Is there like a hole or something? A place that I need to break?
Go, Sunan.
Wait. There is a piece of treasure right there. And that cliff leads right to the sea. So I believe I'm gonna have to get myself wet. Yep, there you go. I did a couple of raids, yeah. And now that I get the second piece, it's 10. Now I'm gonna have to wake up early in the morning, so I think I'm gonna end the stream here. Today was fun. I suspected I'm still not sure if this is part of a DLC. It makes me feel like it is because it's just like a second, like a separate island from the rest of everything else. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. Okay, for a second it appeared like it said there were a lot more artifacts, like 50 artifacts, and I was like, this tiny island can't hold 50 artifacts. Rui has all, yeah, it should be. Rui has all the DLCs. Christina also got me like the complete thing. It's like a season pass kind of deal or something. It got everything. I wanted to play the main story. Excuse me. I wanted to play the main story first, but at every corner there's like, let me show you. I'm not sure if I can easily show you. I don't want to travel there just to show you the map. At every corner there's missions that look like they might be the main story, but then turns out to be DLC, and it's all like jumbled together. It's kind of strange. But anyway, now I started this. I think I might finish it. I'm enjoying, and I was curious about how Cassandra would fit into this. And like Christina said, she looked at Cassandra and she was like, this could be a skit. So yeah, we'll see. I'm still not sure how I would turn that into a skit, but yeah, I already finished the Isle of Skye. All right, cool. I've. It doesn't look like it's that big, but it looks fun. It looks fun, except for that part over there in the right that has a big mountain and you have to go like around it. And I fast travel there, thinking, "Oh, this will make. I'm gonna take a shorter route, and then the thing is, the horse couldn't go." Anyway, most of the island seems fun, and I'm anxious. I'm excited to continue this. So let me see. You know what? We got Bianca today. She was here before raiding with Mihai, and she's playing Spider-Man, which is a game that seems pretty cool. It's Slipperino time. Yeah, I'm just gonna raid and then I'll also take care of going to bed because I gotta wake up early. So, everyone, I hope you're having a great start of the year. If not, there's plenty more days to change that. For now, we're gonna be raiding Bianca Muso. She's a Portuguese streamer as well, but she speaks in English, so that's gonna be fine. She's playing Spider-Man. As per usual, thank you so much for being here, for chatting. I truly appreciate the chat, even if sometimes I may skip a message or something. Not skip, but like miss a message or two. I do appreciate your presence and your chatting. So we're gonna be raiding. Let's bring our best vibes to Bianca stream, and that's about it. Wishing you all the best. See you soon. And I do hope it is soon because I want to keep playing this game. Anyway, have a great night. Bye-bye. Hold on. Bye-bye. God damn it. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. There you go. Ha! Success.